It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Is you streaming or me? Oh, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Is you streaming too?
No, I'm not streaming.
Hold on, man. Why's this shit coming through my fucking TV, man? No, I'm already up. No, I'm already streaming. Cause I was confused in the text.
No, you said send it. Like I thought you were talking about a party invite, so that's why I was sending you party invites.
Hold on. I'm trying out Buffalo.
Yep.
My first time playing with them, so.
Buffalo ain't no hoe.
I don't know.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to get back on my man shit, man. Hopefully I won't break shit tonight.
Bro, I'm cooking in this Instapot tonight. I'm finna fuck something up. I know it.
That, like 80. Too low, top 10. Got double time. Double time. Hey, 4 down.
No.
Check 37. Check 37.
So I can't sit. Oh my goodness.
First carry for James Conner. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
So like, what the
A gain of 4.
Hold up now. If I'm doing that, I'm motioning the player. Why they won't move?
Inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Roethlisberger will throw. And he finds McDonald. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
It's been that way. You could pick up if you pick up a gun on the map and say if you pick up 2 assault rifles, you can pick them up. Swap out your pistol for another assault rifle.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
You got to switch to your secondary. That's why you probably just picking it up back and forth. Swap to your secondary, then pick it up.
At the 38.
They shouldn't have done no. Nah, they ain't no way in hell they did another update.
Roethlisberger to throw. He's got the tight end, Vanette. Just
ain't no way in hell they did an update that quick.
2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
I'll fuck that up. Damn it.
It's intercepted. Picked
I
up by
fucked that
Tremaine
up,
Edmonds,
man.
the
I was doing
linebacker.
so good too, man. What this nigga about to take it to the fucking house?
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
I fucked that up, man. I was fucking driving and everything.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those
crazy.
Linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Damn, man.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Oh, yeah.
Good field position means go ahead and
I
attack.
don't know what the hell happened with that one,
The
Pew.
advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
You was looking for the hit.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's going to get this inside
Well,
the
them
30.
jerseys is fucking
The
wrong.
Steeler first
Hey,
down
kid,
and
you
a
put me
pickup
on
of 11
game with the
yards.
jerseys.
They'll run on first down. Connor. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 22, Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Roethlisberger now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Bro.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Let's go.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
No, don't fucking call me back now, man.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Here we go. Hey, tight.
To the air, Allen.
Fuck out of
And
here,
that
bro.
is incomplete.
That's Joe Hayden. He should not be getting burnt at all, nigga.
To no avail. Second
You gotta
down.
fucking jump for that ball.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's Mika.
Picked up by
Mika.
Mika Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stride.
Let's get this off this.
His guys take over first and 10
Yep.
at the 50-yard line.
No, I'm not.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. These two teams all tied after 1. On second and 12, Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
This shit is.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Safety screaming. Check 24. Check 24. Showing up. Check 15. 10. 8. Hey, Delta.
Throwing on second and 3. Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check 24. Check 24. Let's go.
Now Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, alert. Check 13. Easy. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Exit. 44.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
230.
Coming for you, son.
I'm coming for you, son. Check 99. Check.
On first down, it's Connor trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, second down.
Hey, 4-1 Mike. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On second down. It's Connor. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Alert, alert! 41. I'm trying to collect. World! 41's coming. 41's the mic. I'm here all day. Go, go! 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Check, check, check 41. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? That they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now a run with Singletary. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Yo.
Hello?
Oh. Now I can hear Kie.
What's up?
Feel you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Nigga Rel playing a good game. I see you.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
There's no way this shit's going to be ready in 3 minutes.
Yo, Pew.
From the 31, Allen. Then he finds Beasley, complete. He's going to go out for a Buffalo first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. And they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, they hear me.
Turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
They got to be upstairs in the Madden office talking, right? How can we make this do?
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and
Rel out there doing some work.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Hey, let go.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I might
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Y'all stop screaming.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Go in the room and play that.
First down on the
Go
pickup
put it on
of
TV.
11
I don't know why y'all
yards.
don't do that in the first
The goal
place.
for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A run with counter on first down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. From the 44, Roethlisberger, and it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line.
When you see zone defense, you got a drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
I never use that shit. I need to probably put that shit in my arsenal.
My fault, fellas. I was on the phone.
Oh, you was on the phone?
Nah, I was talking to two about something, man.
You just tell him how you winning the man right now.
Nah. I'm talking to him about he got another pipe leaking. He got another pipe leaking in his crib.
I didn't know, man. I was just saying, talking shit, man. Come on.
That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
Hey, you playing a great game, though,
man. 1-yard gain on the play.
Oh, thanks, man.
It's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I said, okay, this is the rail. I know, okay. 16 from 18 passing. Okay, you out here dotting.
3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And they're not going to get to the line to run.
Game ain't over yet. Man, if you get shaky any minute.
Has come to a close. You're watching the NFL.
Feel you good? Where you at, bro?
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm checking up on my guy.
On 3rd down, it's
You got to check up on him. I don't know where yet. Nigga non-existent.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the
That was a
referee,
first down.
And that means 4th down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That was a fucking first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Oh my goodness, I blew it. He was in front of him.
And a big turnover.
Alright, I blew it though. He was in front of him. Nigga just wrapped around that whole nigga whole fucking body.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I don't know why it does that shit.
I think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, "Let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in."
Can you get under center? Fuck, bro. What the fuck you looking at?
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, baby.
Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I wish you could like spread your O-line, like you could spread your D-line. Like the O-line should be able to move too.
Hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
I wish you could shift your line like the old man. You could shift your
they've got a good chance of winning this game.
Shift your line back.
Like the D-line. Like move them niggas around this shit. Like that shit shouldn't be stationary for them.
Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
On one side, move your lineman on the.
There's Roethlisberger.
Oh, I should not possess against that. I should have not possessed against that.
To the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't.
I try to throw that shit, man.
The sack there.
I had a guy.
Murphy. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he is met quickly in the back.
I'm going to miss Shazir next year.
Goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
Hey, high 7. Watch 98.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
36.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Toss play, Connor. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor.
Why did you just do that? Wow.
This one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th
hey, good game,
down,
Pew. Good game. That was a great fucking game.
Big spot here. So this one in the win column.
Say what?
I'll be back on. I'm finna finish cooking.